when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes a walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the back. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience, he believes, is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St-Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St-Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from the wrestling, the striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news. Right next to him on that Mount Rushmore, Daniel Cormier. Raise that hand!
Come on, John, don't do it to me.
George Rush St-Pierre, ready to engage in another high up here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St-Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St-Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it.
Good kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Topuria's going for a choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. And he's very close to the finish. But he can't. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Topuria getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by George St-Pierre. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by George St-Pierre.
Oh, right into
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Takes his back now. St-Pierre's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank now, though, John. He's got him in position. Now he's got to go find the finish.
To finish the sub.
He's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, it's getting tight. This is it. This has to be the end.
That'll do it! What a fight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it.
To Bruce Buffer, he has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, well, we have seen a definite uptick in the offensive grappling of George St-Pierre, and he gets the ultimate result tonight as he wins by submission.
He just continues to get better and better. I don't understand how this guy, at this point, with all the success that he's had, still has that will to learn. George St-Pierre is learning, and he's continuing to prove it inside the